Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. As we studied in the last class the definition of continuity, and we know that when we say that a function is continuous, if left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to limit of the function f of x, correct, and that is equal to some constant, then we say that function f of x is which type of function? Continuous function, correct. If any one condition fails, means if LHL is not equal to RHL, or if LHL equal to RHL but this one is not equal to limit of the function f of x, okay, or if LHL equal to limit of the function f of x but this one is not equal to RHL, correct. If any one case the values are not satisfied, then we say that function is discontinuous. Then we say that function is a discontinuous function. Okay, and particular definition: a function f of x is said to be continuous at x equal to a. That is, limit x tends to a, f of x we get, substitute here, f of, replace x as a, f of a means what we get? It is constant. That constant we don't know, we can say that it is L, anything. Okay. When we say that function, a function f of x is said to be continuous at x equal to a, limit x tends to a, f of x is f of a. F of a is L. That constant is exist. Then we say that the function is continuous. If any one condition fails, then we say that function is not continuous. By knowing this definition, and also we know that breaking function, jumping function are not continuous function. Now today we have to learn the given. Prove that polynomial function is a continuous function. Prove that polynomial function is a continuous function. As you know the formula of polynomial function, if f of x is a naught x to the power n, a1 x to the power n minus 1, a2 x to the power n minus 2, dash 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 an x to the power n. This is a polynomial function, and we know that a naught, a1 dash 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 an are constants, correct, are constants. Okay. Now we have to prove this is a which type of function? Continuous function. For that we are applying the limit. See, read it. As limit x tends to a, we have verified f of x, correct. Apply limit as what? X tends to a. We will get a naught x to the power n, a1 x to the power n minus 1, a2 x to the power n minus 2, dash dash an x to the power n. As x tends to a means x is the nearer value of a, means x is replaced by a. You get what it is? A naught a to the power n, a1 to the power n minus 1. Continue, we get a to the power n. See, this a naught, a1, a2, a3, n are constants. And see, a to the power n, a to the power n minus 1, a to the power n, they are also constants. Multiplication, addition, what you get? The constant value, correct. That is, limit x tends to a, f of x, after doing the simplification, we will get some constant value. Say that constant is L. Is it the definition of continuity? What we proved? Therefore, which type of function is a continuous function? Polynomial function is a continuous function. Remember that. Polynomial function is a continuous function. In this way, we can prove the given example. Okay, please write down this. Next. Next. Prove that. Next one. Prove that constant function is a continuous function. Prove that constant function is a continuous function. As you know, already we defined the constant function in UC first year. If f is a function from R to R, then f of x is equal to k. Correct? There are two forms, k greater than 0 will get k less than 0 will get minus k. Okay? There are two forms. Okay? In using this concept, now we can prove the given. Consider the function f of x is, next apply. Limit as x tends to a, f of x. See, a is a constant, f of x if I take 1. Now we are applying limit as x tends to a, f of x. See, is there any x value? No, means we are writing this one, if you substitute we get similar only. There is no changes as we know in limits. Constant is constant only, there is no changes. This value should be what? 1 only. Therefore, by using that concept, see, limit x tends to a, f of x equal to what is it? It is k only, there is no changes. Means it is again a definition of continuous function. That is, a function f of x is said to be continuous at x equal to a. Limit x tends to a, f of x is equal to l. Instead of l, what we consider? K. Therefore, it is which type of function? Therefore, it is a continuous function. And if you want, you can verify. See, left hand limit value is also same, right hand limit is also same, and limit of the function is also same, because this is the constant function. Are you understood now, everyone? Okay, please write that. Okay, we'll take next. Next one. Prove that identity function is a continuous function. Next one. Prove that identity function is a continuous function. Prove that identity function is a continuous function. See, as you know in PUC first year, already we define identity function. A function f from R to R defined by identity function f of x equal to x for each x belongs to R. And also we know that the graph of this function like this will get. Okay, already we have studied in PUC first year. By knowing that, now we have to prove the identity function is a continuous function. Solution. Consider the function f from R to R defined by f of x equal to x for each x belongs to a real number. This is the definition. Next, we have to apply limit. Limit as x tends to a, f of x. Correct? Then we have to apply limit as x tends to a, x. Replace x as a. What will it be? Constant only again. Again, exactly the which one is holds good? Definition of continuity holds good. Correct? Therefore, identity function is also which type of function? Continuous function. Remember that. Right. And you have to remember, a function f of x is said to be continuous at x equal to a If limit as x tends to a, f of x is equal to what will exist? Some constant exist. Or else another form we say that left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to limit of the function. Then only this is holds good. Okay. Next one. All these are just remember because for solving the example we are using this. Remember that. Just remember the statement. Next, algebra of continuous function. First one, if f and g are real functions, if f and g are real functions, continuous at x equal to a, continuous at x equal to a, then first one mentioned f plus g is a continuous at x equal to a. Second, f minus g is continuous at x equal to a. Third one, f into g is a continuous at x equal to a. Fourth one, f by g is continuous at x equal to a, but condition g of a not equal to 0. G of a not equal to 0. Okay. What is algebra of continuous function? As you know, in algebra, what we are taking? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are the 4 concepts we are using for algebra, and that one we are applying in the continuous function. Therefore, mention if f and g are real functions and they are continuous at x equal to a, already done. What? F and g are real functions and they are continuous at x equal to a. Then we have to prove f plus g, addition of two functions is also continuous, subtraction of two functions continuous, multiplication is also continuous, division is also continuous, but condition is what? G of a, denominator should not be 0. Okay, this is the given and we can prove one by one. Okay. Solution. See what is given already. F and g are which type of functions? Continuous function at x equal to a. This is given. Correct. Given f and g are continuous function at x equal to a. This is given. Next. Okay. By definition of continuity, we say that limit x tends to a, cut f of x, and limit x tends to a, what we get? G of x. And they are continuous. Remember that they are continuous. Means we can write f of a, and that f of a some constant exists. That constant is L. Means limit x tends to a, f of x. What we are taking? L. Next, limit x tends to a. Okay, g of x. What will get this? G of a. Then limit x tends to a. G of x. G of a means constant. Constant means you can take m. Okay. Therefore, remember that f and g are continuous function. Then, by definition of continuity, limit x tends to a, f of x say L. This is our assumption. Limit x tends to a, g of x is m. Okay. Next, very first mentioned f plus g is also continuous. Therefore, I will apply limit extends to a f plus g of x. Correct. X is an arbitrary point. Consider x is an arbitrary point, and we know that limit of the sum is equal to sum of the limits, as you know, as we have studied in last year. Therefore, we are applying this one as limit extends to a, and that f of x plus g of x, because we can write this one. Next, limit of the sum is equal to sum of the limits. Therefore, limit extends to a f of x plus limit extends to a g of x. And we know that limit extends to f of x is what? L. Limit extends to g of x is m. Addition of two constant, what will get? Constant only. Means the function, this function is a continuous function. Okay. In this way, we can prove the what? If f and g are continuous function and x equal to a. Right on this. Okay, next, second one, we are taking minus. Correct? We are taking minus. Difference of two functions. As you know that we can write this one is f of x minus g of x. Then we are applying the limit extends to f of x minus limit extends to g of x. What will get it is l minus 1. And after doing this subtraction, what we get? Constant only. Therefore, again, for subtraction of the function is also which type of function? Continuous function. Are you understood? Okay, exactly same what we have done in the addition. Next for multiplication. Okay, limit extends to a f into g of x. Product of the limit is equal to limit of the product. That is limit extends to a f of x into g of x. Then we have to apply limit extends to a f of x, limit extends to a g of x, because already we proved it last year in limits. Then what is this? Limit extends to f of x is L. Limit extends to g of x is what? L into m will get. Therefore, again it is a which type of function? Continuous function. Are you understood? Therefore, product of two function is also a continuous function. Please write down.